Most workers aren't resisting AI because they're stubborn. They're resisting it because you probably never made it feel safe, familiar, or worth their time. The human response to fear blocks courageous leadership. So, what does that cost you every single quarter you wait? Brene Brown's research shows the greatest barrier to courageous leadership is not fear, it's how we respond to our fear. Leaders must rumble with vulnerability. This means confronting fear, uncertainty, and emotional exposure rather than avoiding them. And she uses data to measure fear and vulnerability, proving that anything is measurable. Courage requires acknowledging fear rather than armoring up. Brown emphasizes that courage is a teachable skill set, not a personality trait. Fear becomes destructive when we use armor, perfectionism, distancing, outsourcing, or over control to avoid change. Here's what field research across dozens of industries reveals. AI adoption isn't stalling in construction, logistics, or waste management because the technology isn't ready. It's stalling because employees feel surveilled and unsupported instead of valued. Frontline teams are already exhausted from failed rollouts, and nobody has connected AI to the things workers actually care about: fewer customer escalations, less rework, lower operating costs. It's stalling because employees feel surveilled or excluded instead of valued. Here's the twist: most people already use sophisticated AI every day. They unlock phones with facial recognition, get workout insights from a smartwatch, and rediscover old friends through social media recommendations. They just don't know they're using AI. And that single reframe changes everything. That gap between what people fear and what they already do is exactly where Claude can help with natural language processing. Ask Claude to take your specific AI initiative and translate it into 3 everyday analogies your frontline team would instantly recognize. No technical language, no hype, just familiar experiences that make the unfamiliar feel safe. The strategy: open Claude and type something like, "I'm introducing AI powered scheduling tools to a team of field supervisors who distrust new technology." Write 3 short analogies using everyday experiences, like a smartphone or a GPS, that show them they already trust AI without knowing it. Keep it conversational. Claude will give you ready to use language that you can bring straight into your next team briefing or manager training session, grounded in the real psychology of how people warm up to change. Your tactical step: this week, schedule a 15-minute conversation with one skeptical frontline manager and open it with one of Claude's analogies instead of a slide deck or an ROI argument. Watch how the conversation shifts from resistance to curiosity, and take note of what questions follow. Get buy-in from the people who actually make your operations run. When you stop selling AI as a technology and start showing it as a capability your team can grow with, trust builds faster than any training program can manufacture. Invest in your people. Don't underestimate the importance of employee engagement. Imagine ways to capture transformation data. Make feedback measurable and meaningful. Look for patterns and trends as you track your transformation. Cultural change will progress over time. Track impact for real ROI. Lead by example. Track your experience in Notebook LM. Close the fear gap and build a culture where your people's domain expertise and AI work as one powerful team.